Well, thank you so much for, just being here. Are you excited to host tonight, to MC?
I am. I think it's a terrific cause. I love the Audubon Society. I did a public service announcement for them a few months ago, and I had such a great time. And I was just sort of helping people, prevent the birds from flying into the glass, and that was what the PSA was all about. But, these are the people that are doing the real heavy lifting, that are kind of changing the landscape, because sometimes all this progress happens and we forget about the birds. And we got to keep them safe and kind of give them their space so they can still be here.
I know, and I heard about your public service announcement. So tell me a little bit about the costume. How did that occur?
Right, at one point I did dress up like a bird. I did smash into a glass window. It was a good cause. Yeah, it's all right. I got a cocktail afterwards. It was worth it.
I hope it was very strong. It seemed like
glass was strong, and so was the cocktail. Much like myself. Yeah,
that's so funny. But of course, we have to talk about the fact that the office is no more. There's no more Meredith. What are we gonna do?
Well, there's Netflix and there's reruns, but I know it's not the same, and I'm definitely been mourning the loss of Meredith. That's the greatest job in the world, the greatest people. The office was just, it was the best experience of my life. And, luckily it does have some sort of a life after.
Of course it does.
Yeah, and we have the best fans, and much like yourself, it's like people are very enthusiastic, and I'm just so lucky because, no one's thrown bottles at me for playing a drunk. That's pretty good. I got away with murder in a way, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because there's so many groups now. Everybody comes together and we're all angry, but we can't be angry at Meredith.
I'm with you. She's got a tender heart. Yeah.
But, so I know that you're working with Jane Lynch from Glee,
yes.
And you're about to do this.
We've been touring. Jane Lynch.
So you're actually on?
We've been touring. We started a few months ago, and we're doing her cabaret show. It's called See Jane Sing, and I'm her sidekick.
What was that experience like? I mean, you're hilarious, and I don't know. Are you doing like a comedic part of it? Or?
Yeah. I mean, we have great fun. It's kind of an anti-cabaret. So there's great songs, great music, but great comedy.
Are you singing too?
I am, yeah. Jane and I used to sing together a long time ago, and so it's been really fun to get to do it again.
So you're just full of all types of talents. I don't know. I mean, this is, of course, people tell you all the time. It's like, oh, you can sing for me now. I'm going to say, you're so funny. You need to tell me a joke right now.
Well, I also have a comedy act called the Lampshades, and we perform regularly. We do mashups of songs from the 70s and 80s. So I'm used to singing, but I usually don't sing without a wig on.
Oh, I got you. I need mine, my extra beside me too.
You need to have an alter ego, my friend. Everybody does.
What's the name of your alter ego? Because I have one. I have two actually.
My alter ego is Cassie Chu, and she wears a red pantsuit and a lot of hair and a lot of makeup. Yeah.
She's fierce then.
She is, but the joke's getting a little lower and a little wider, if you know what I'm saying. And the pantsuit, I'm just saying, yeah.
Gotcha. And I love what you're wearing. It's so vintage. You were talking about the 70s and that kind of thing. And you're reminding me of almost like 30s, 50s housewife.
It's actually Adriana Papel. She's a really terrific designer, and I'm happy to wear her clothes when I can.
Oh, sorry to cut you off. So not that many jokes tonight when you're hosting,
Well, it's not about me. It's not about the birds. It's about the conservation, and it's about the heavy lifting that all these other people have been doing. And we're going to toast and we're going to have a good time, but we're not going to roast. And there's not going to be any. It's not about me.
There's no roast tonight. So how did you get involved with the Audubon?
They asked me to do this public service announcement, and we sort of developed a relationship after that. And then I did a little thing for the Weather Channel with Al Roker and Stephanie Abrams, and that was fun. Yeah. So we're just kind of waking up a few people. It's easy to fall asleep about some of these subjects, and you just need a poke. You just need to be reminded. We get busy. We need to keep those birds happy and alive and in the consciousness, because they do so much for us. They tell us it's time to put away your winter coat. They come back. They're like the sign of hope.
And whereas most people fill out resumes and applications and that kind of thing, you meanwhile put on a suit and ran yourself into a glass wall. So that's absolutely amazing.
Yes, it's actually a champagne problem. It's good.
Us Meredith fans definitely understand. Thank you so much, Kate.